Hi guys, my name is Lelasophiajewelry. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, and I have some fun videos for you. Elephant in the room. Yes, she is back. One of my dearest friends I've ever.
We did. Sorry.
Vlogs.
Oh, we did vlog.
You've been
I was
in
like, no, I
vlogs
haven't
before.
done like a sit down.
First sit down video at my dear friend Moon.
But
this is really my baby.
Cafe.
Yeah, cafe and like low-key random shots.
Random
of us,
shot,
like in
yeah.
Central Park or something.
Exactly. Hi guys.
This is Moon.
How do I introduce myself? My name is Moon Dosa. I'm a fashion student at FIT.
How did we meet?
We met.
Adorable story.
I mean, is it adorable? She lived literally half a block away from where I used to work, which was Scotch and Soda. And then we've been friends ever since.
Yeah, it's Prince and Lafayette.
Yeah.
Prince and Lafayette did a lot for me in those days, and I was dear friends with the manager. What?
You know it's an Axel Arigato now?
I know. I don't know if I knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
I think
funny.
they just opened recently because I was just there.
Okay, well I have to go back.
Like, oh,
wow. Yeah. So we met 2 years ago? 2.5 years ago? Something like that. Also, Moon has the same birthday as Dylan. Isn't that crazy? Same exact birthday, 1 year apart. Insane. Okay, so Moon has had the beautiful idea, which I'm honored to host, because we've been wanting to collab for a little while here, because obviously we're very well aligned. Because not many more of my friends love the row as much as I do. It's pretty much my mom, as we know all the time. And not many friends love accessories, especially handbags.
Well,
we have an accessory designer in our...
Student, currently.
Designer. Extraordinaire, in my humble opinion. I've seen the designs, don't worry. Oh. Okay. Sorry guys, if the camera moves, it's totally fine. It's hard to get used to the... Although you're already perfect.
Shut up.
Clearly we're just, it was like, you know when you, it was a you know when you know.
It was like click, yeah, you know.
Right?
You know.
It really was.
Yeah.
And we looked at each other and she was like, what's that bag? And I was like, it's Bottega. And literally the rest is history.
Yeah. I think we really bonded over like
Bottega.
our love for like handbags. Bestier.
Yep.
The real.
It's fine. This video is coming out the next one after, so we've already seen my saga with the real world. But it's okay. I think I'm going back.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know what your reaction was about to be.
No, I'm just saying you just had a whole thing with them. So.
Whole thing, but you know what? It's fine. We did it for the... It was fine. It was an experience. Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah.
It ended up...
Well, I didn't
There's
know...
the real one right here. Anyways, today's video, Moon had the incredible idea to do a joint video, which you know I live for, because otherwise y'all are just talking to me every single day, 3 times a week. Moon is very, I think, well tapped in, and we're both New Yorkers, you know, it's a whole thing, into having your own style, but I think you're more knowledgeable of trends than I am, and more aware of like the shifting ebbs and flows in the culture. Is that well said?
Okay, I don't think so. Like all the lists you just showed me, I was like, who is talking about this?
Well, you embody nuances better than I do. I don't ever change, so I'm boring, and you're really good at knowing what's up, essentially.
So, yeah.
See? Thank you. Yeah. Take that. So we had a couple ideas, and we landed on, let's go. I'm very curious, genuinely, to hear your take on some of the things that are trending, and from Miss Anti-Trend right here, right now. You already rolled my eyes while I was going down the list.
And I'm very like not biased. Like I'm like I don't have any bias. So like I'm like I understand where people can like that. Yeah. But you know. She's
probably a better audience member than I am to most trends. I'm like, all right guys, we get it. Yeah, exactly.
I'm like,
okay. So essentially we're gonna go down a list of trends that I'm gonna have on my handy dandy phone. And I would love to hear your thoughts on them.
Okay, but I would also like to hear your thoughts.
Thank you.
Obviously.
I love you. Okay. I'll weigh in a little bit, but really I want to hear your thoughts. Okay.
No, there has to be like a back and forth. Like I can't.
Don't worry.
Because I like to hear like your opposing thoughts. Because I don't have a lot of like opposing thoughts. Like I'm like, okay.
That I can do. I should have been on the debate team.
Yeah.
I don't know if we even had one. Anyways, Okay, pre-trends though, I would love to hear your thoughts on Eddie for Celine. Dun dun dun. Go ahead. Take your time. I'll wait.
I'm like, it was definitely overdue. Just because everything just kind of looked the same. I think the same. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of shocked, actually. It was like running stale. And I think it was his time to go. Love him. He's a genius. You know? Reshaped, besides Phoebe Philo, of course, but like reshaped Celine into like the more edgy Saint Laurent version of itself. I didn't know what you were going to say prior to recording, and so same. So Mary does all the in-depths on this. Mary is like the OG. Mary's Room. She's an incredible creator and my dear internet friend here who does the most, smile for the camera, who does the most amazing in-depth, and she's the Celine girl here. Okay. And so Mary knew this for months, has been talking about it on this channel. So again, hats off to Mary. That. I think the same exact thing. We can talk about this in another video, but I feel like the higher ups, aka Bernardo, had Love
really
you. Future boss, actually.
No, I know, right? Sorry. Okay, so let me not associate you with that opinion. I think that essentially the higher ups had clearly wanted there to be, like, I think Mary talked about this a lot, right? Made this exact conclusion that they clearly were trying to create like the French Ralph Lauren, which was so commercialized. And I think, not that I'm biased or anything, I love my Celine 16 bag, but the more like unique and artistic bags that may have like been able to, what's that called? To not proceed, to like to go after Phoebe Philo that were a better transition from Phoebe Philo were things like the Romy and the 16 and that cute little like something that I don't even remember what it was called, but like nobody cared about it and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. And then the Triumph did really well. And all of a sudden it was like, make us 1,000 Triumphs, I'm sure, in the meetings. And I feel the same way. I feel like there was just something about it that like he wasn't, it felt like he was being constricted. Like he wasn't able to express his creativity as much. And that was obvious because like this man brought in menswear, made the best, next to Dries Van Noten. I will say maybe Dries is like a little bit, yeah, like Dries is like, I bow down to Dries now because the fragrance is insane. But next to Dries, I'd say made the best designer level fragrance brand. I know everybody's gonna come for me because Tom Ford, I get it, but fine. Next to Tom Ford, Celine has become the best fragrances in the designer level because like niche is where it's at, obviously we know that. But designer tier good fragrances, what? This man did so much. He deserved whatever he was asking for, and if they weren't giving that to him, he has a better places to be, in my humble opinion. Yeah. Okay, but so I think outside of like, I think outside of pay, I think he just wasn't being creative. Yeah. And like, I think that supersedes like getting paid because he's already rich, you know? Yeah, true. So, but like, I feel like the first couple seasons of Celine was like amazing. That one in Paris. Especially when nobody was talking about it. The like equestrian or like the like sweaters they were outside. I don't know which one. I don't know. They're always outside. Yeah, with a hat, with the Celine hat, and like they were just like cool with the shades. That was very exciting. And then after that, I'm like, I don't think I've really been looking forward to like anything that Celine's coming out with. I think they're beautiful. It just, I think the what we're both saying is that it was obvious how commercial they wanted it to be. Not Eddie. The company. And they did that. So I guess they got what they wanted, but I'm curious to see who I don't really have the highest hopes for the next. We'll see. I'm not the biggest Ralph Lauren fan. I would say I'm scarred. I grew up in the same, it's like I'm scarred. I'm like scarred from way too many dressing rooms that I cried in because every member of my family was like, of course we're shopping at Ralph Lauren and Rugby and Polo and we'll be in all the, and I was like in the dressing rooms, why does none of this fit and it doesn't look good on me and why does it look different on you guys and it does on me? So maybe, it's a personal thing. Okay. Okay, anyways. Shall we get into the trends? Yes. All right. For some reason, this is great because Moon clearly exists in a different, like, internet rabbit hole than we do. Yeah, I guess so. Brown versus burgundy never, like, crossed your timeline? Like, what is it something new? I don't understand. I feel like burgundy's such a staple for fall. Yeah. You know? Everyone's obsessing. Like, Queen, she's up here. Chocolate brown, I mean,
obviously, like, the row really popularized. Like,
we know I have two of, like, the same, essentially,
the
bags
row, like,
that are
Miu
chocolate.
Miu with the chocolate browns, like...
Bottega's burgundies are pretty good.
Bottega's chocolate brown, too. Is really
That's
good.
true. What am I... Let me not get rid of the queen over here. I mean, let me not overlook the queen.
I mean, they're just you know what I mean? Like...
A little bit duh.
A little bit duh. It's like, what are we complaining about? Like, what are we talking... What's the topic about? It's like, like classic, like fall colors. Like...
Florals for spring. Brown and burgundy for fall.
Like, what?
I did think to myself, I was like, because Savette just came out with their chartreuse symmetry pochette, and it's actually kind of fire in person. And I was like, that would be something more interesting. So essentially... We're thinking, what's the cooler color for fall? Yeah. Love that.
I love, like ochre for fall. Like a nice, like, mustard yellow.
I was gonna say, like, where's the green?
No, like, greens, mustard, yellows, like, all the, like, bright colors, I feel like for fall
Higher right now.
Who's watching?
Who's watching? Higher moon right now.
I have a gorgeous, like bright purple coat that I wear all the time, and I'm
Insert photo here.
And I'm like, you don't see that a lot out there. Like, it's a lot of like the regular colors, you know. But like a pop of color when it's dull out
would be so much better than
the vibe switch is just crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
do you see why I love this woman?
Let's do spring colors for fall. How about that? How about let's have that conversation?
Wow, so many colors
instead
already.
Of chocolate
brown and burgundy. Like, duh, my personality.
Like,
I mean,
what are you
burgundy, yes, but brown and black is my literal person.
Let's wear a scarf for fall. Like, that's not an opinion. Like, that's not a fashion opinion.
We love this already. Okay, naked dressing.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, okay, like, I think Moon and I are very aligned. Clearly, as you can see, she's wearing a gorgeous slip dress and all, like, literally, one of our first, like, dates, a friend date, but still a date. One of our first dates, I was like, oh God, I always just wear like a cami and then a big jacket over it. She's gonna think I'm so stupid. And then we showed up wearing the same exact, like I always just wear this. And everybody's like, aren't you cold? I don't understand. And then I realized we matched each other's energy and I was like, thank you. I finally found the one. Because we're slip dress camis all year round, throw a gigantic jacket over and like, why does anybody care? Because I'm not cold. I have a big jacket. I'm fine. It's a vibe to throw over your shoulder. Yeah. It's just a vibe.
And so like our bags are usually matching, which is really funny.
Again, insert photo here or video clip, something like that. Essentially, taking that to the nth degree, sheer nips. I personally love. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Underwear, like literal. I love how British people call it pants, which is way more chic than underwear. Pants with see-through skirts. Ooh. Literal, like Magda Trum. I'm not gonna lie, I love Magda Trum. You know, we're gonna talk about her in a second. But Magda sent down a very similar one to the Rose a couple of seasons ago that Zoe Kravitz wore, like literally sheer.
I need to see the kind of
beige. Yeah, of course. Like... Beige. I actually like literally screenshotted the two. Beige. Like tank top essentially, but in the form like of a dress, maybe. I'm not sure what the undergarment situation is. So
dress. Is it like a trompe l'oeil?
No, like literally just sheer, completely sheer, which I love. And Magda Trum has been doing a lot of it. The Row has done a few sheer moments. There's a lot. Grace Ling did a lot of really like naked dressing situations. That's what I really love. Hold on, pause for.
I mean, that's obviously like a reference to like Egyptian.
See, that's what there we go. I'll show it on the screen when I'm showing her.
Sheer,
essentially. Nude, sheer and like no pants. Who just wore, I almost said Noriana. Nara Smith just wore literally like underwear and then a jacket to the Miu Miu show. Ooh. Was that what that was? Maybe Loewe's done a little. A lot of just sheerness. Sheer skirts would then just wear little... Cassie Thorpe did a dope outfit with just like underwear.
I don't know these people. I know Nara Smith, but like I don't...
We have to infiltrate.
I know.
Or we have to infiltrate here.
I'm like...
You're like, who are these people? Essentially naked dress, like the literal interpretation of naked dressing.
Okay. I mean.
Into it? Not into it. How do you feel about sheer nips?
Into it, but like, in what event?
I guess fashion events.
Like.
You're like, are we going to Ralph's?
It's like, I'm not, I'm not opposed to like a little, moment and like a little nip slip, a little just nakedness, but I feel like it's like sometimes it's like tasteful to just have a little bit of it, but for a fashion moment, I think for sure, like
it's also very Kanye and Bianca coded. Very old Kim, how Kanye wanted Kim to dress, and then she was like, oh my god. Definitely. Very Yeezy coded. For sure. And he was doing it before anybody. I know everybody hates Kanye, so we won't talk about him for 2 seconds, but we just have to say. And exactly, it's like ancient style dressing. No, I think people were a lot less, like, didn't sexualize bodies as much. No, they didn't. Which I'm really into. Yeah. Like, let's go back there, people, because it's really annoying. I just think there should be more plus size people doing it, and that's all. Okay, this is a weird one. But the culture of our weird little corner over here has been very ballet flats. And then the internet culture is very sambas. And now it's Nike Cortezes, which Moon already said, we've already been there, people, versus loafers. Do you have a favorite of the three? Do you have a, why is this even a subject comment, anything?
I mean, before living in Italy.
Okay, by the way.
I was always like a high heel person.
Yes.
And then I moved to Italy for a little bit, and I wore sneakers for the first time, and I wore ballet flats for the first time. And I'm like, wait.
This is good.
They're kind of like, because like, I'm such like a New Yorker in the sense that like, I need to like stomp the yard.
And she does, let me tell you.
Outside.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
So it's always like high heels or like a platform boot, like the Ghani boots and stuff like that. Yep. But then I see like, these older, like fashionable older women in like ballet flats, pointed flats. Honestly though, New Balance 550s, those are the only ones. So like, I like New Balance.
You do like or don't like?
I do like them.
Oh yeah.
But like, I don't get the hype of, because I'm just like not.
Love that. Say it.
I'm just not a sneaker person.
Agreed.
So like, I wear these things to like. For like tennis. I wear them to tennis. Like
yeah, exactly. We love that. I try to do the same, except I take really long walks, and so I don't like to walk in like too comfy, because then it's like, why am I even doing any work on my body? Yeah. So I do walk in Sambas in the Wales Bonner Adidas, and I do like the Bodhi Nikes. Those are the only 2 pairs of sneakers, and I kind of like the custom Cortezes, but other than that, I wear heeled booties is my thing forever and always. Yeah. And I know I date myself, but I don't care. I was going to say I don't give an F, but I don't care.
I just wore.
So my legs are way shorter than my torso. So
I just like today, like while I was running errands, I was wearing, unpopular opinion.
Oh my gosh.
But I was obsessed with these shoes. Like I had like so many pairs of them.
What you're about to say.
Well, the Alexander Wang's like cut up. Like.
Wait, I'm like trying to think.
I think it's called like the Annas.
Okay, I'll have to Google them.
Because they're like cut off, like they have like that metal part in the back, and it's so sexy.
Oh, I have to.
I haven't worn them in like years, and I was like, I should wear these. Like,
yeah, I need a better like errand shoe that's not a sneaker. So essentially, we're kind of not into the sneaker vibe. Loafers. You would look good with a loafer and a dress.
I know. Not with the dress. I feel like with like a good straight leg jean, like very very casual, very like
totally.
Like upstate.
It's only the row.
Connecticut. Like Celine for Polo Ralph Lauren.
I was gonna say the row loafers are the only ones for me. Like, how is YSL?
I mean, the Prada ones are great. I think they're cute.
Okay, I need to look them up. I feel like they're so literal.
They just have the Prada. Yeah, exactly. They just have it's a loafer with the Prada logo on, like stamped.
And not YSL completely copy pasting the row, except the one color that they did. I was like, darn, they're kind of cute, but it's only the row for me. Pretentious. That's why I feel like I'm in a safe space. Moon doesn't judge me. It's very nice. Okay. Next trend is another one. Oh, actually, I already got a slight reaction to this. Suede brown jackets.
Like fall. like burgundy versus chocolate brown. What are we talking about?
Just get a suede brown jacket.
Just
next
suede
one.
brown jacket's amazing.
Next
Get one.
one.
Suede's amazing. It insulates heat for the winter time. It's chic.
Yeah.
It's not the typical leather jacket. It's suede. It's nice.
It's a dumb moment.
It's amazing.
But,
just get one.
Yeah, just get one. Big bags. Another dumb moment.
Another dumb moment. But I'm very partial to my small babies.
This is true. Anytime I send Moon, oh yes, she just pointed to her bag of the day, which we'll show. Don't worry, because it's adorable, and I reference my, the fraternal twin version all the time. Moon is a tiny bag, TBE, Cassie Thorpe. I feel like I do tell you to watch these people. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just kidding. Cassie Thorpe created the term TBE, tiny bag energy. Moon is a TBE girly, and I am there with you, I think. Other than my sardine bag, what? Why do people call an Hermes 32, a Kelly 32 big? I want a Birkin 40, I think, now. I'm low-key into the 40.
That's a luggage.
But that's kind of a vibe. Anyway, the Magda Trum Jumbo Brigitte will be the one for me. Otherwise, I like...
One that
yes,
we went to Miu Miu for.
But even that was medium.
Medium. But that, huge would be amazing.
But it was this big.
Under.
Yeah, they should have made a bigger one. Okay, anyway, so big bags, duh. Another one.
Yeah, big bags are amazing. I've recently been getting into, because you saw my Hermes bag, which is just a classic Hermes tote that I don't think they do anymore.
Yeah, no.
But that's probably the biggest bag. Or honestly, my Louis Vuitton, why am I blanking?
You have a Neverfull? No.
No.
I was like, what?
A Speedy, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Speedy, my Speedy 25. I'm like, this is already huge.
Mine is gigantic. I feel like we both are having the same thing.
Yeah. So I'm like, it might as well be a keep up, because I use it for
that's hilarious.
Trips.
Yeah, same.
Because it fits so much.
Okay, so we're small bag girls.
Yes.
Watch us both become moms, and then all of a sudden, we'll be have you seen this new one?
An East West bag that's
right. Anyways, we worked for that for a long time. Okay. Countryside aesthetic is apparently a thing, so check coats. Same thing.
I don't know what a check coat, a checkered coat?
Yeah, kind of, essentially.
Interesting.
Very Lydia Millen. Everybody knows who I'm talking about.
Checker, I don't particularly gravitate towards when it comes to upstate, countryside. An Argyle.
It's almost
love an Argyle.
It's almost a little bit, not cliche, what's the mean term for cliche? A stereotype.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And then not people don't actually dress like that, because I am low-key from there. People don't dress like that in Westchester or Bedford or Greenwich.
Love a rider pant. I have a couple
That's more so the Hamptons, if only during the horse competitions. Yes. I have a question, because there's been very intensive trending sunglasses or glasses, and I've seen you post about sunglasses, but we're kind of in a void right now. It was the Tom Fords, it was YSL's pre that. What do you think what could be the coolest sunglasses right now, or glasses?
I mean...
Go ahead. I want to hear it.
Gentle Monsters.
Love. I knew you were going to say that.
I love Gentle Monsters. I think it's so innovative. They're making really cool collabs. They just made a collab with Tekken. I'm who makes collabs with a fighting game? That's so dope. And they do really cool. They're kind of I would say the Loewe of sunglasses. I feel because they do a lot. They had a gummy bear collection where they were sugared gummy bear sunglasses. I'm I didn't where have you seen that?
Gentle Monster, iconic.
They're amazing.
Okay,
it's
iconic.
Great. And
Makita?
I don't know what that is.
And stop. They're right around the corner. Makita and help me with this one.
Well, I think Theory Lasry is also really good.
Yes, amazing. Used to be collabs. My store was in the same building as them. The owner, we love you. I literally love you. You've saved my life several times. Genuinely. The owner of Theory Lasry. Sorry, Theory Lasry.
No, but I think it's Terry.
I think so too.
It's Terry, because it's Terry
Lasry.
Yeah.
Amazing, man. Love you. Amazing. Incredible. I think, why am I forgetting the last name? Dita. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Dita.
Dita is similar vibes to my Kita, similar vibes to Gentle Monster, and then Thierry Lazuri is like more of the acetate.
Contemporary, yeah. Acetate contemporary.
Okay, got
Linda
that.
Farrow.
Yeah,
is always good.
And I'm glad she's coming back.
is amazing.
Oh,
great sunglasses made in Japan.
Actually, I want a pair.
But they're very expensive.
I know. I was like, and shout out my friend Veda Jewelry, Veda World, excuse me. Started as a jewelry designer. Dopest sunglasses of all time. I will show you. You'll love her.
See it.
Oh my gosh.
Sunglasses should be fun. We're
based
done
in
with
Texas.
I'm not saying we're done because like you do
I'm crying.
You do have the basic black frames, which is classic.
But it's just because not a lot works on my face.
Okay.
I have a very face.
I literally have my Saint Laurents in there, and they're literally just
look at these are my everyday glasses.
Yeah,
my Celine. This is what I look like 95% of the time in my house. These were just Celine by Phoebe Philo sunglasses that I turned into glasses.
I'm very
like 10 years ago, or no, 5 years ago. Okay, so this is us.
Like it's great. It's classic.
I'm Edna Mode and you're the Matrix.
That's true.
Except now everybody's wearing sunglasses like this, and everybody makes fun of me whenever someone FaceTimes me and I wear my glasses. They're like, ah.
Are they prescription?
Yeah, they're my glasses. I wear them constantly.
Cute.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think it was just like funny.
Like gallery, you know?
Very giving Edna Mode versus like me when I'm in my 60s and I move back to Pound Ridge and teach at the Silvermine Art Gallery.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. Anyways,
we love that.
I taught there when I was 19, so it's my fourth quarter plan. Bubble dress skirts. We're gonna do this one quickly because I already know.
I don't understand.
Unless you're Kylie Jenner.
Jesters in like the 1200s? Like, are we wearing...
But like make it minimal and
like
monochrome.
Stockings? Like, what are we doing? I saw a girl wear the bubble skirt with like cowboy boots. I'm like, where are you going?
She probably was like used to be Y2K.
I was literally like, I'm not biased, but like this one, it's actually hurting my eyes a little.
All right, so this one is a heinous from you.
You know who could pull it off?
Kylie Jenner.
No, fashionable Jewish girl.
Yes.
What's her name? She was bald.
We're putting it on the screen.
I'm like, wacky. I love it.
Love. Okay.
But like, it's a very specific.
I know exactly what you're saying.
I don't think you can make it mainstream. I feel like it's very niche. Like,
but there are those people that can pull off anything, and it's kind of annoying. I know that you love this print also. I think, in addition to leopard print, snake print should be the vibe.
Snake print's amazing. Snake print,
a python jacket,
zebra.
Yeah,
I feel like any
snake
of them.
print I like better.
They're it's sexy, like
super sexy,
so sexy, very elegant, very Italian.
Python.
I feel like
here we go with the I lived in Milan.
No, animal print is so Italian. I feel like very Dolce & Gabbana. Like
my aunt used to talk about it all the time. Was like, oh, when we like go one day to Milan, we'll like get you a custom.
I live in Florence.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably been holding that in for the last 50 seconds.
So annoying.
Actually, it was Florence, not Milan.
Firenze.
Excuse me.
I'm kidding.
Okay, now we're on to a rapid fire this or that, which I think was a brilliant idea by my dear friend right here. Okay, this is a this or that street style style
designer.
Okay, Gucci or Prada?
Prada.
Okay, Prada or Louis Vuitton?
Louis Vuitton.
Okay. Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Or Hermes. Please. Hermes or Chanel. That's the best one yet.
Hermes.
Love that for us.
Chanel. You guys need to do better.
This is my sister.
The bags are not bagging.
This is my sister, right? Unless Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen become creative director, in which case I renege everything and I will be buying Chanel again.
But they will actually like make it.
They'll make it amazing. I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think we all.
The quality has gone down. I used to want like a Chanel flap. Now I'm like,
it's bad. It's bad. It's okay. Vintage. Okay. Yes. Hermes or the Row? This is maybe the toughest one yet. Doesn't have to be on realisticness.
For me, Hermes always.
Fair. Well, then these are easy going forward. We shouldn't have had Hermes up this far.
I know.
Hermes or Balenciaga?
Hermes.
Hermes or Magda Trum?
Hermes.
I'm going to have a more fun one, I promise. Hermes or Fendi?
Hermes.
Hermes or Dries Van Noten?
Hermes.
Although we love Dries.
This is like
This is so
stale.
not fair. Okay, we're going to switch this midway. Cut! Okay. Bottega Veneta or Burberry?
Bottega.
Okay. Bottega Veneta, maybe that wasn't a fun one either. Bottega Veneta or Jacquemus?
Bottega.
Bottega Veneta or Valentino? Under any creative director?
Ooh, Bottega still.
Okay. Bottega Veneta or Loewe?
Ooh, let's see, this one's hard.
Okay, there we go. We got a juicy one.
I do love both of them.
I'm hiding it from her if you're wondering why I'm
In what way though? In which way?
Just pick your gut.
Bottega.
Okay. Bottega or Gabriela Hearst?
Bottega.
Good one. Okay, now we're gonna go back, but there's two jewelry ones. This is a stupid one. This was AI generated.
Yeah.
Bottega Veneta or Cartier? It's actually kind of a good one.
Bottega.
Okay, fine.
Those are two different things. I mean, like,
two different things.
Cartier for
Bottega Veneta or Majuri? We're gonna skip that one. Duh. No offense, Majuri. We love you guys. Bottega Veneta or Proenza Schouler?
Bottega.
Bottega or Acne?
Ooh.
Acne.
Bottega still.
Bottega or Balmain? It could be in the heyday. Circa 2012 Kim Kardashian. That's okay.
Bottega.
Okay. Bottega Veneta.
It's too maximalist for me, I feel.
Bottega or Marine Serre?
I love Marine.
Marine.
Bottega still.
Bottega or Miu Miu?
Ooh, Bottega.
Bottega or Kate?
Ooh, I love Kate. No, but it's Bottega
I was
still.
gonna say, I was like, switch!
Have you seen that clip of Chloe's like, I'm gonna pick something that's like I haven't picked before?
No.
She picked the Bottega, yeah.
Okay, Bottega Veneta or Tom Ford?
Bottega. Tom Ford for Gucci though.
Love. Bottega Veneta or Totem?
Bottega.
Bottega Veneta or Salvatore Ferragamo?
Ferragamo's great, but Bottega.
And By Far? Sorry, no offense to By Far.
Not
even on the list. Okay, Bottega Veneta and Hermes won your list.
They're my top two.
Yeah.
It's just, there's no competition.
I always say the row.
And then Louis Vuitton and Loewe, I feel like.
Okay, we randomized it for me.
Valentino or Cult Gaia?
Oh. Wow, Cult Gaia.
Really?
Random, yeah, for the wearability.
Okay.
I don't like any Valentino bags. I have high hopes maybe one day, but Valentino ready to wear, Cult Gaia for bags.
Cult Gaia or Miu Miu?
Oh, did you hear me almost say Cult Gaia? Cult Gaia.
Really?
Whoa, shocking. Wearability.
Cult Gaia or Dries?
Yo, I'm about to make videos about this. Dries. Because first of all, I have one right there. But second of all, Dries has two bags that are have made it to my top of my list.
Yeah.
So Dries Van Noten. And for the fragrances.
The pony hair one.
And it's my brother's favorite brand. But for the fragrances, best fragrance I've ever bought. And there are two bags that I now massively want. Ooh. Okay, this is getting good.
Dries or Givenchy?
Not now, but Givenchy of Riccardo Tisci era. Spoiler alert! We're gonna show Moon's daily bag. I'm gonna go rogue and say Givenchy only because I owned 7 during the Riccardo Tisci era.
Riccardo's era was amazing.
Wait, show your bag.
Also Alexander McQueen too.
Just in case it cut
Givenchy. Off. This is the mini Pandora chain.
Bag of the day. I didn't know the chain was so short on that one. Oh,
no, it's not. I literally just tuck it in.
I was like, wait.
Yeah,
what?
it's huge.
Okay, we're gonna show Moon's what's in her bag in 2 seconds. Okay, Givenchy.
Givenchy or Marine Serre?
Oh, Givenchy.
Givenchy or Salvatore Ferragamo?
Givenchy, sorry.
Givenchy or Balenciaga?
Ooh, that's actually a tough one because I low-key like Balenciaga. Is that bad?
No, it's not bad.
Okay. Still Givenchy, but honestly, it could have gone either way. I would say Balenciaga for the clothes. Whoa, I know, but I'm a Yeezy girl. I know. Nobody knows this on my channel. Sorry. I bought a lot of Yeezy season. I still have a lot. Awkward. Okay. Watch me get unfollows.
Givenchy or Louis Vuitton? Or Balenciaga. Is it Balenciaga or Givenchy? You still pick Givenchy.
Givenchy.
Okay.
Givenchy,
or LV. Louis
Give a dog a bone. LV. Fine. For 2 seconds.
LV or Kate?
It'll switch quickly. Kate. I'm not looking at the list, I swear.
Kate or Fendi?
This is a better order, Kate. Or you just have one favorite brand.
Kate or Jacquemus.
That is actually kind of hard because the Kate bags now I like better. And the Jacquemus pre this season I liked better. Oh. I'm going to go Kate for the vision, for the future vision.
Love
Kate going forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kate or McQueen.
Oh, sorry, McQueen.
Yeah.
No, I have one, like, one of my favorite bags that I'll never get rid of. My aunt gave me, like, the butterfly clutch in, like, a really cool pattern. Oh, she's iconic.
With the skull?
No, it's, like, one of the, like, it's literally, remember when, it's like a Rorschach test.
Yes.
It's, like, like, just done on one side and then printed on the other. Yeah. It's, like, black and blue and gold. I'll show you a picture.
So of the time.
I bought it like when I was like in college and I thought I was the coolest person of all time and I wore it to Passover dinner and I literally thought I was the coolest person because I was going with like my stepdad's, you know, like the coolest people that is like in our family, you know, and I was like, I can never compete with them and I thought I could and I didn't, but it's fine. It's fine. I thought it was really cool when I was 19. It's
McQueen,
okay, we're 20.
This is it. I mean, McQueen or the Row.
Oh, the Row, darling.
There's like, no, I mean.
It's okay, maybe.
The Row or Burberry.
I love Danielle Lee, but still the Row, sorry. Yeah. But I do love Danielle Lee for Burberry. And now everybody's loving it this season. And I've been saying it for seasons. Yeah. Moon too.
Honestly, Riccardo Tisci for Burberry, slept on.
Oh my God, this is the one thing we differ on. I know.
But I also am a very big Riccardo Tisci fan.
The bags.
No, I was thinking of like the
clothes I can't even comment on. Yeah. I don't even know well enough.
Yeah.
The bags, changing the logo, not my vibe. Danielle Lee, my vibe.
Wait, Daniel did the TV.
No, that was Riccardo Tisci.
I like it.
Okay, fine. We can agree to disagree. I love this. We agree on everything.
Yeah. Okay. The Row or La Mer?
Oh, I do love La Mer, but obviously the Row. Yeah. But obviously La Mer is
same,
great.
They're like cousins.
Same, but different.
Yeah.
But kind of not really.
The Row or Proenza?
The Row. Proenza, I've never been a Proenza person. Okay. That's all.
The Row or Chanel? Comments.
Oh, the Row, 1000%.
Okay. The Row or Magda Trum?
Just for the sake of this game, you know I love the Row best, but I'm going to go Magda. Because she's killing it, and I think
up and coming.
Everybody's gonna be on Magda's tail in the next 18 months. Mark my words. I've been talking about Magda for a year because I have like almost 2 years, and yet everybody's about to be on her. I swear.
Magda or Saint Laurent?
Magda, full fledged.
Magda Tom Ford.
Magda Trum. I could become a Tom Ford girly, but not the bags.
Magda or Bottega Veneta?
Bottega Veneta.
I mean...
Bottega Veneta. This was a good list.
Yeah. Bottega or Balmain?
Oh, Bottega Veneta. Balmain, kudos. But...
Love his story. Love his journey.
Love him forever and always. Loved Balmain circa what I just said. Circa Kim wearing it for my... Literally. Yeah. For her wedding. I mean, sorry, that dress was gorgeous. I mean, she wore Givenchy for her actual wedding, but the brides, or what's that thing called? I don't know anything about weddings, guys.
I don't either.
The bridesmaid thing? Whatever. The thing before. I love British. No, not even. It's great that we don't know this word. It's hilarious. I wasn't invited. Anyway, whoa. I've never been invited to one, even in my own family. So there you go. Yeah. Hot take. Whatever that thing is called. In England, they call it a hen party, which I think is the cutest thing ever.
Or bachelorette.
There you go. Glad that I don't. You know what? I'm iconic for not knowing that word. It's fine.
That's crazy.
Not anti-wedding, anti-hoopla wedding.
Okay, Bottega or Loewe?
Bottega Veneta. That's a hard one, but Bottega.
Bottega or Prada?
Bottega forever. Prada.
Bottega or Celine?
Bottega.
Bottega or Hermes?
It landed on the best one ever.
Literally my top 2.
What? I'm sorry, I got a better one.
No, but we can, since they're both my top 2, we can both pick.
Okay, fine.
The final.
Do you want to pick first? I literally genuinely don't know.
I don't either. Hermes is amazing.
I'm saying Hermes.
Hermes, just because of...
Okay, we're both saying Hermes.
Continuity. Hermes
That's what I was going to say.
Bottega had its like down.
Mm-hmm.
I think Hermes has been consistent throughout. And
Hermes wins every time.
Kudos to Hermes.
Thank you, Moon, for coming on my channel. You're amazing. Do you want to show one fun thing in your bag? And then I'll do the same.
I literally haven't worn her in such a long time, but it's the Kylie Jenner
she has the Kylie one.
Pandora with Pandora jar, which is her design. That's actually so funny.
Wait, that's actually iconic.
I didn't realize that.
You just pointed that out to me.
But on chain, I do love the leather strap one too, but I think this is just more like...
I love that you're Kylie versus Kim.
Yeah.
So indicative of our styles.
Cute.
We love
that. But one fun thing in here, well, not fun, like essential in here is honestly...
Look at my dog is looking at me. Like, what are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
Nail pen, cuticle pen. I'm crying.
Literally, you guys, like, I just took off my gel and my nails are so raw. Like, they shaved it down because I did do hard gel, and this is like a lavender essential cuticle oil. And I'm like, you know, besides that, my lip balm.
Okay, I was about to say.
Always lip balm.
I know what mine would be because I have an upsetting thing to tell to myself. / it's fine. I hunted down, like, I don't even know who sold it to me, but what is in my bag, pick a bag. Whichever bag I would be wearing
my favorite,
today.
like, the one I would steal.
Yeah.
The sardine, of course.
I didn't know it was that one. What? The obvious pick.
Yeah, the obvious pick. The Bottega bag.
All right, so pretend I'm wearing this today. I'm sorry, I didn't do this for real. But seriously, this is what I would pick. They're no warning. Why didn't they give me a warning? They discontinued my favorite Gucci lipstick color of all time, Carol Beige, in the matte. It is not the same color in the satin, and I'm so annoyed. And so I literally I've worn it in every single video for the last year and 2 months, and they discontinued it. So if you guys like Carol Beige, you can't get it anymore, and I'm so sad. So that's what's in my bag, and I literally hunted down on the internet one more to buy, to be like,
you think they'll, like,
somebody has to have
be,
it.
Like, on sale or something?
No, I literally scoured the internet. Because I was like,
where are they putting the rest of the stock? Like,
and Meredith Duxbury like made it go viral, so I'm like, what are you guys doing?
See, I know her.
Okay, thank you.
She's like a diesel model now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I like her.
I love how yours is like Gucci. I'm like, mine is the Vaseline rosy lips. You guys, like, this right here.
I'm an Aquaphor girly.
Like, this is my second one. I finished literally one.
No, that's not like crazy.
It's not crazy, but you know how people usually
I go through like a bottle of Aquaphor.
No, people
like every 2 months.
Lose them. You know what I mean? They lose these. We lose lip balm, but like I've never like lost.
Okay, so Vaseline.
The rosy lips on it gives you a little tint, and it smells amazing. It's like aromatherapy on top
we love
of it. So.
Okay, so yeah, sorry, my bad. You know that I'm an Aquaphor girl, though.
$10 is like $80 or something.
48. I don't know. Please, if Gucci's watching, please bring this back. It's the only like gray nude lipstick, Gucci. People. Whoever designed that Carol Beige lipstick is a genius.
I think it is Alessandro. Well, he's a creative director. Well,
okay.
Gucci Beauty.
Love you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Moon. I know, right? Thank you for coming on my channel. For real. Not just you'll be in like 10-15 million other
One thing
vlogs.
about us, we love to have opinions.
No, it's fashion. Really true.
Yeah. Least favorite bag.
Oh my god, didn't even think about that. Okay, what would your least favorite bag be? Or in my other cabinet?
Oh, great.
Thanks. You don't have to say that just because you're on camera.
Maybe one I don't know what this one is, but like I would not wear this.
The Row, the first bag they ever made. It's fine. The Doctor bag by The Row.
Hot take.
Whoa.
Because it's just like not my cup of tea.
Literally a vintage Doctor bag. Like,
it's
I get it.
It's not.
She's a niche gal.
It feels very medical.
Okay. No, it is literally a Doctor bag.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Just a little stab to my heart at the end of the video. Not me. That was my favorite bag on my top 10 bags video.
That's so funny.
That's hilarious. Yeah, it's okay.
Where was the sardine bag? Like, this is my favorite.
This was number 2. Number 1 and number 2.
I mean, you guys, the gold.
I only picked that one as number 1 because it's literally like you can't find them anywhere.
Okay, it's very rare.
And this.
I mean, this is
probably my number 1.
Oh, God.
Okay, I love you guys so much. Love you. See you in the next one.